Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. I'm Alex, and I'm really happy you're here with us today. This podcast is a place where English feels calm, friendly, and real. No pressure, no stress, just progress, step by step. If you're listening right now, it means you care about your English. And that already means you're moving forward.
Hi everyone, I'm Maya, and yes, thank you for being here. Today's episode is special because we're talking about something that almost every English learner experiences, but not everyone talks about. You understand English, you study English, you watch videos in English. But when it's time to speak, your mind suddenly feels slow.
Exactly. You want to say something simple, but your brain starts working like this. First, your native language. Second, translation. Third, grammar check. Fourth, fear. And by the time you're ready, the moment is gone.
If that sounds familiar, this episode is for you. Today we're going to talk about how to stop translating in your head and how to train your brain to think directly in English.
We're not promising magic. We're not promising perfect English in 1 week. But we are going to give you tools, habits, and mindset shifts that actually work if you practice them.
This episode is long on purpose. It's designed to feel like a real conversation. So feel free to listen while walking, cleaning, or relaxing. You don't need to understand every word. Just listen and let English flow.
Maya, let's start with an honest question. Why do learners struggle so much with thinking in English?
Because the brain likes comfort. Your native language is safe. You've used it your whole life. Your brain doesn't need to think. It just reacts. English is different. English feels like work.
That's such an important point. When learners say, "My English is bad," most of the time it's not true. Their English knowledge is okay, but their English thinking is weak.
Exactly. Thinking in English is a separate skill. You can know grammar rules and still not think in English.
Another problem is school learning. Many people learn English like math, rules, translations, tests. But language is not math. Language is movement.
Yes, in real life, no one gives you time to translate. People speak fast, they interrupt, they change topics.
And when learners can't keep up, they panic. They think, "I'm not good at English," but the real problem is, they're trying to use English in the wrong way.
Let's talk about translation. Translation is not evil. It helps beginners. But staying in translation mode for too long is dangerous.
Yes, translation is like training wheels on a bike. They help at first, but if you never remove them, you never really learn to ride.
When you translate, your brain does extra work. Instead of thinking, "I'm tired," your brain thinks, "How do I say tired in English?"
That small pause kills fluency, and it creates fear, because silence feels uncomfortable.
That's why learners often say, "I can write English, but I can't speak." Writing allows time, speaking does not.
Another problem with translation is unnatural English. Different languages think differently.
Yes, some ideas don't translate word for word. So learners say sentences that are grammatically okay, but sound strange.
Thinking in English solves this problem. You don't translate ideas. You create them directly in English.
Important question. What does it actually mean to think in English?
It does not mean thinking in long, perfect sentences. It means short, simple, automatic thoughts.
Exactly. Native speakers don't think like this. I will now construct a grammatically correct sentence. They think like this. Hungry, late, need coffee.
Thinking in English starts small. Words, images, feelings. Not grammar rules.
And another important thing. Thinking in English feels uncomfortable at first. That's normal.
Discomfort means your brain is learning. Comfort means nothing is changing. Let me share a story. I once worked with a learner named Sarah. She understood English very well. She watched movies. She read books. But when she spoke, she froze.
What was the problem?
She translated everything. We didn't study grammar. We didn't study vocabulary. We changed one thing: her thinking habits.
What did she do?
She started naming things around her in English. She talked to herself while cooking. She stopped translating unknown words. After 3 months, her speaking changed completely.
That's powerful, and it shows that thinking habits matter more than talent.
Let's break down the core techniques one by one.
Look around you and describe your environment in English. Not in your head at first, out loud if possible.
The room is quiet. The light is bright. The window is open.
This connects English with real life.
Narrate your actions. I'm standing up. I'm washing my hands. I'm opening the door.
It sounds simple, but it builds automatic thinking.
Stop trying to think in full sentences. Reduce thoughts to keywords.
Instead of, I am feeling a little bit tired today because I didn't sleep well. Think tired, bad sleep.
Forget a word? Describe it.
This keeps your brain in English mode.
Ask yourself questions in English.
Answer slowly, no rush.
Let's build a realistic daily routine.
Morning, 1 English thought.
Midday to 20 minutes English only thinking.
Evening, reflection in English.
Weekly, record yourself speaking.
Many learners quit too early.
Because progress is invisible at first.
Thinking in English is like growing muscles.
You don't see results after one day.
But one day, it suddenly feels natural.
If you remember only one thing from this episode, remember this: you don't need perfect English. You need English habits.
Small habits, daily habits.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
Tell us, when do you struggle most with thinking in English?
Keep practicing.
Keep going.
And keep thinking in English. See you next time.
Have a nice day.